Hello, hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. All right, let's see. I think everything should be working. But yeah, how are you all doing? We're heading back into Genshin today. I'm very excited. Exploring INAZUMA. So yeah, let's just get the game started, shall we? Just... Oop, there I am. And where is my game? Let me see. There should be. There we go. Okay. And I'll probably have to move the chat, but we'll see when we get into it. Let me just connect my controller real quick. But yeah, how are you all doing? Having a good weekend, everyone? Certainly hope so. I've been having a good weekend. I've been resting a bit. I'm playing lots of games. Okay. Let's see. I hope chat will be okay, but hello, hello. I've been exploring a little bit in Shinyu, I think it's called, right? The new area. This area. Yeah. So let's just get the expedition rewards and then we'll be going to INAZUMA, which I am quite curious what's happening over there. It looks like there's a lot wrong. I ended up getting the map for it.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I ended up getting the map for it all filled out so that we'd have a bit of an easier time. But we'll have to see. That area is wild. Nice, okay. Let's just get this real quick. And get the exclamation point out of the way. There you go. All good to go. Alright. Let me see. What is the next quest? Ah, these story quests, that's right. Let's see. I accidentally ran into this one earlier, so let's just continue this one. Accidentally triggered it. Which is so annoying that that just happens, but oh well. At least they only just ran off and they didn't do anything else. I think they were talking about some sort of monster, you know, the typical, if you're not being a good kid, it will eat you. Or if you stay out too late, it will come and get you. Type of monster. They were like, but Firework Girl doesn't tell us stories that aren't true. So let's see if she...
Guys, don't be
if
so
she
down.
did.
She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
Exactly.
But we've never seen it for ourselves. That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too.
Yes.
If you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay?
Okay.
No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Oh my.
Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient. Oh, yeah. Hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys. One each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe.
What's going on here?
Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about. Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now. Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing. Will do.
What's
Take
going
care,
on
Yoimiya,
here?
And I'll see you later.
Well, off they go.
So...
It's been a while.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist. Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Cute though.
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that. I don't think so, honestly.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important than questioning what's real and what isn't.
Exactly.
Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them.
Hello, hello, Legend of Zelda fan. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome.
I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
I'm good. I've been eating school chalk licorice all day. Ooh, I love that. I love that. It's so good. How are you? I'm doing well. I had a bit of a chill day today, so that's always good, isn't it? I kind of get what you're saying. Hello, hello, Billion. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what.
Yeah.
The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up.
I'm doing okay, slept most of the day. Oh boy, oh boy. I hope that won't let you force you to stay up for too long tonight. But we all need our sleep at some point, right? As long as you at some point sleep, I'm sure you'll be good. But must have been a very relaxing day. Although I guess you don't really notice the day. So that might be a tough one.
When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I love how you and Mia is putting this. Might be the best part about it. Oof, I feel that. I feel that.
If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That INAZUMA's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree?
Yeah,
I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
it is.
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
You didn't follow that at all, did you?
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready. Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
How's the sound, by the way, since I fiddled with the audio last time? Do let me know. Genshin has such gorgeous music, wouldn't want you to miss out.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma.
Sound is good. Sounds very clear to me. Awesome, awesome. Good to hear.
Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
I'll gladly take you up on that offer.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about.
Ooh.
A lot of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again.
Damn.
The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Yeah. Ayo. Hello, hello, Yaimi. Lilith the Maya is still alive. Welcome home. Good to see you again. How are you doing? I'm certainly still here. It's been like 2 years. No. That's a bit too much now, isn't it? Doing fine. What about you? I'm doing fine too. I'm finally getting back into things. And I had a chill day today, so that's always nice.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Yeah.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
Oh boy.
I can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long
Oh,
time ago.
there we go.
Pops has started telling us stories again.
Rocks, they don't burn.
He's still going.
Along the line.
Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
People took
Really?
one look and thought,
But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent
something else.
conversation.
Yeah, I think he's just ignoring you.
much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't
Oh
you
boy.
worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
Oh boy.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Gosh, and Mia is so cute, isn't she?
Sorry?
Oh boy, indeed.
Materials!
Grandpa's high. No, he's just deaf.
Oh, the materials.
Yeah.
Yes, the materials!
Well done, Pops.
Sorry, Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
He's lost in the sauce.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Of course, of
As
course.
long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them, okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Still, he seems like a warm and friendly person.
Uh-huh, that's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him.
Legend of Zelda fan, no!
Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day. Huh? Why would
That's so sweet!
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right?
That's adorable.
Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Mia? Is that you?
Oh, who is that?
Oh, you scared me
What?
there.
Who is
I
that?
told you to be more careful before you speak.
What the?
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm coming over.
Quite the family she's got, huh? Okay. Let's see, I think I do this. Even more space. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's going on?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
The person hiding inside the house carefully crawls out.
The Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd
My oh my, hello, Demonio. Is that okay to call you that? Welcome, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. And I hope you enjoy spending time together here with Genshin. Alright, let's see. Now, who is this?
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash.
Ah,
When
she's
I heard you
hiding
come
him, isn't
back, I
she?
just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Hi Lilith, how are you? Hello, hello. I'm doing very well. How are you? Are you having a good weekend? Now, who is this?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to INAZUMA from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Oh,
An arrest warrant? Shh, keep it down. We don't draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
But isn't there a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do.
Okay.
But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries.
Gosh, this whole
You're more than
situation is
welcome.
awful, isn't
Remember
it?
what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Big graphic, don't make me see your stream. Ah, do you mean the chat? Sorry for bad English, no worries at all. No worries at all. To be fair, right? I'm also someone that always would be like, sorry for bad English, but it's already very admirable that you're learning what I assume is like a second or maybe even third language. So, no worries. I'm guessing you mean the chat. This bit? It is a bit tough to figure out where to put it, yeah. Because it's either in front of the map or it's in front of the text. Luckily they're talking, so that saves it a bit.
Little piece of paper?
Like the paper slips you gave to the kids?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
That's interesting. That's cool.
That is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever the
Yeah.
reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Oh.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
This whole situation, Takajiro goes back into
It's a
hiding.
shame.
This whole
He won't let
situation
me
is
go
so
through it,
sad.
Even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Well, I will see you another day. Bye and see you next time. Alright, alright. Thank you for the follow. See you next time. Have a lovely rest of your day or night. Bye. We went through a long bureaucratic process on Rito.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible.
Yeah,
I
be
bet nowhere
nice.
else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
It's true.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself, and then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I don't mind coming along.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Yeah.
Oh If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Oh.
My pops had a person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or mascot.
Oh, poor Paimon. Okay, let's just make completely sure that this is the quest we need to do. This one and this one. Okay, we're good. We're good. This whole situation is so weird, INAZUMA. I still can't believe that's happening. The whole
Luigi, I'm here.
taking
How's
the...
it going?
Gosh, what are they called again? Ugh, I forget. The powers.
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though.
Ah.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, Paimon. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you.
It's fair.
I'm just
It's
being
fair.
cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know...
I
Oh,
understand.
whoops. So then you know what they'll do
Sorry
with
for
it.
dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
No.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an INAZUMA tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
Why?
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start?
Why?
Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Yes, sir.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been
Fair
so
enough.
busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me.
She's so cute.
Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
If it's too much trouble, don't worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
She's sweet. I love her.
What you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
So that's what you meant.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
All right. Let's go find some firework materials. Wherever that may be.
Ah, here we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoy Mia, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume.
Paimon
I put it back
basically
aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Paimon basically telling her to shut up. You are right about that one.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
You're certainly right.
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
He knows her.
I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Hi, yes, thank you ever so much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows, he probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it.
No.
Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you.
I hope so.
Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Aw,
No, you don't.
that's sweet.
I have a question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there?
Doesn't seem like it is.
All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Seems like you'd happily do anything for anyone.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen. So it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem.
Easy.
Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Oh. Never mind. Not easy. What's this? A book I was missing. Any more? No, I already bought the others. Oh, right. Where do we go? This way. Let's get those fireworks made.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries.
Some worries.
How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Well, your master isn't doing anything to help you, so...
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Amenoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is
Of
forged.
course. Someone like this.
If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
Ugh.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Oh.
Huh?
You could have
Master,
said that right
you mean
away.
He'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Amenoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
No, you won't. I know you won't. You're just like me.
Though for you,
Always
dear
doing
child,
stuff last minute.
no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough.
Exactly.
Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Alright, go on. I'm in the middle of
Mr.
They,
Amenoma, just
why
look at the
do
shape
they
and size of
always...
these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words.
Why do they always make that bit of text go away so quickly? I can't read that in time.
It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life.
They do it to mess with you.
impossible for me to forget.
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
Now you're just distracting me. Didn't you say that was showing his sword making? Don't distract him. Don't make him worry. That will show up in his sword making. Now his sword will be bad.
Alright, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Let us go. But first... break time. We're gonna do a wish. We're gonna do a wish. I think I was going for this one, wasn't I? I didn't particularly need anyone of these, but let's go. Okay, guys. Could I get some luck, please? Could I get some luck? Pretty, please. Because I'm pretty sure my pity is so low. I'm not gonna get anything good. I'm not gonna get anything good. Giving you all my luck. Here's a little luck. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we get for a 10 pool. Please give me a 4-star. Yes, 4-star. Okay, what do we get? Please give me a character. Please. Please. Please.
Hello, I'm Yao Yao, a lowly disciple of the Adeptus Streetwear Rambler. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If you encounter any difficulties outdoors, then let me help you. Oh, by the way, I brought some fried radish balls with me. Help yourself. Don't eat too many, though. Too much oily stuff is hard work for your body. If you're still hungry, I also brought a freshly washed radish and some vinegar. So I could make you a shredded radish salad if you want.
She is so cute. Ah. How is she so cute? What a baby. Why does this game always give me the cuties? I think we counted last time, right? That I literally have like 3 guys or something in here. Yeah, okay, 1 and a 2. And 3. And that's it. I have 3 guys. I have all the waifus. No guys. No husbandos. Awesome. Okay. We'll do another temple later. It's a nice little break, isn't it? Hopefully, I'll keep having some good luck. Lilith is building an army of pretty ladies and some wet cat guys keep infiltrating. Wait, what? I wish we had a cat guy. I wish.
He isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
We've already been having a really long chats.
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
I am going to take a sip of water in the meantime, so I'll let this run automatically.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
Oh. You seem to get along well with everyone.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Lilith, who is your favorite Genshin pretty boy? That's a good question. Of the ones that I've met, or the ones that I haven't yet met? I came from Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
Ooh, sounds great!
Any?
I heard they pretty much
Ooh,
have
I'll have to have a
over
think
there,
about
right?
that.
So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy.
Yeah.
My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
That's a good...
Their dandelion wine is super
That's a good gift. That's a good
Yes, that's the
gift.
one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My
Aww.
friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
I'm looking for my lost brother.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That must be really tough.
Sometimes it is.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest.
Yeah, that does sound
Let me
nice.
put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of
Aww.
what made you want to start your journey in the first place.
I will answer your question, Legend of Zelda, once the text is over. By the way, I didn't just forget.
Sometimes.
I need to actually look at them to decide, I think.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired.
Hello, Marissa. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
I'll bear that in mind.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy.
Yeah.
And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories.
Rio Thestley is my boy. Am I saying that right? I probably am not. Let's take a look at him in a bit, once the text is over.
Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I think it's gonna be either Mondstadt or Fontaine for me, honestly. I'll add it to my list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
I'm doing great. Did a ton of food prep today, so just chilling and gaming now. Ooh, that sounds very nice. That sounds great. Glad you got all of that food prep done. That's always a lot of work, but very rewarding, isn't it?
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
We just finished, as it happens.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
Yeah.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
No?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Rest assured
luckily.
that the quality is guaranteed.
Good. Now let's go smuggle someone out of this stupid country. Because as beautiful as this place is, because it's gorgeous, right? Whatever is going on here is just straight up messed up. Okay, before we continue. So who did you say? This guy. This is your boy, Marissa. He is very why does he have handcuffs with him? Why does he have handcuffs? Why does he have handcuffs with him? Exactly. Don't shame him! Suddenly it makes sense now. I was about to say, what a handsome guy, and then he whipped out the handcuffs. Like, a bit startling, but okay. Also, I think it's still messed up that Liney isn't a cat boy when Lynette is a cat girl. Like, that's just stupid. Isn't it? That's just stupid, isn't it? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, so my... it's because the devs are cowards. They are. I think they originally planned to make Gaming a catboy too, and then they didn't for some reason. Where is he? Where is he? Gaming! Gaming, where are you? Am I blind? What the hell? Oh, there. There he is. I think they originally were planning to make him a catboy too, and then they were too scared. I don't know. That is discrimination. It is! I hope we get more male animal characters in the future releases. I really hope so too. They're so much fun, and I mean, it works on girls, but it definitely also works on guys. Now, to see who my favorite guy character is, right? Twitch. Okay, hold on. Okay, I had to add MILF as a permitted thing because Twitch censored the word MILF. MILF animal characters, what, like Shanyeon? She is officially a MILF animal character, right? Shanyeon is queen. She is something, alright. I mean, look at her. Gorgeous. Hello. Okay. Let's see who my favorite character might be. Okay, so Garmin is very much a top contender because he is just a little cutie, right? Like, that much is clear, I feel. He is gamming or gaming. Yes, he is. Now, come on, Ito, right? Let's be real. I can't wait to meet him in the game because I think he's an actual character, right? And I mean, look at him. And wait, look at him doesn't describe why I like him. It's because he seems like he has dumb energy, right? Like this sort of shit. I love it when characters are like that. It's just so funny. It's like, yeah, just get a comb out of nowhere. Middle of battle. I've wanted her a playable character since I played through Liyue. So I am glad she became one. I'm very glad too. I mean, she is a very interesting character. It's a shame they're not making the other Adepti playable characters. Maybe one day, but I guess they have already gotten their designs, right? Because they gave them human forms already, so they can't really, like, change that, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so Ito is very much a contender. And let me see. Where is he? Venti, my boy. My dumb little shit. I love it when characters are just dumb. I don't know. I don't know why. That's kind of... when I think about it, that's really, like, why most characters tend to be my favorites. And, like, don't get that wrong, because I love Venti, right? But he is dumb. He has little shit energy, right? He has idiot energy. So I think Venti might be my favorite guy. My favorite of the boys, but I don't have him, sadly. I mean, Razor is very cute too, but he's just like... he is... I would just want to pet him, probably. That's really all. I'm excited to see a playthrough Sumaru. I am so excited too. I'm so excited too. I mean, Nahia is one of my favorite characters, and I have her. But I can't upgrade her because all of the materials that I would currently need to upgrade her, they are all from Sumaru, I think. So I can't upgrade. I have her, but I can't upgrade her. Obviously that will be a while, but seeing the full journey is best. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I can't wait, honestly, but I also just really enjoy playing through the game, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just playing through it as the game sends me to places. Although once I get to like an area, right, like this in this case, we haven't gone to the other islands, but to make things a little easier, I lit up the map on my own. But yeah, I can't wait to get to explore more areas, and these are all new for me too. I only just went and got these things, the statues. But yeah, I can't wait to see more. I'm very excited about Fontaine as well. Fontaine seems really interesting. And it seems like Fontaine is a little bit closer in design to Mondstadt, which I'm guessing Mondstadt is German-based and Fontaine is French-based, right? So that would make sense to have those two be a little bit more closer in design. And so far, Mondstadt is actually my favorite area, believe it or not. Might just be because I don't like climbing. Correct, awesome. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Fontaine as well. It is technically sturdy though.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest INAZUMA timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
You know what's kind of messed up? I have a boat. Let me bring him out into the rest of the world to safety.
To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
It's just a last resort equals we're gonna use it immediately. Yeah, I fear so.
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll fill Sakujiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
And the whole thing is just more messed up because I have a boat. That's how I've been getting to these other islands. I have a boat. I got really excited about the boat last time.
Doesn't helping Sakujiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either.
Hopefully.
And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Did you not realize that, Paimon? We were chased by the Middleth and Liyue too.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold
Third
me if she found
Sis?
out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Third Sis? Who is Third Sis?
Who's third sis?
It's the first it's the first Paimon repeat. Oh no.
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
No.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma.
The amount of times I say exactly what Paimon does is startling. I've come to the realization I am her. Oh my god, dude, same. I constantly I'll say something and then Paimon will say it and I'm like, wait, am I stupid? Because at some points Paimon says like the weirdest stuff. What is it with you and demon names being adorable girls? Your name is Lilith and you're an adorable pink magical girl-ish cat girl. And if I'm not mistaken, Paimon is also the name of a demon and she's a little magical girl. Oh boy, I'm collecting them. I'm collecting them all. In the end, I'll have an army of demon named adorable cuties.
After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah.
I love
No matter how
fireworks.
close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days.
That's so cute.
To us, those memories are eternal.
Lilith's army, a bunch of anime girls with fireworks strapped to them. I mean, possibly.
You meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
I mean, listen, that would be an interesting army, now wouldn't it?
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story
Nice.
time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway. So I never have a clue who they are.
Yeah, that's how that works.
One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks.
Oh.
A few years older than me.
Uh-oh.
I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Oh, that does sound embarrassing, but so sweet. Alright. Let's see.
The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
Oh, it's gonna go so wrong.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat.
Well, they
Oh,
won't look
oops.
much better if you get caught by the Tenryou.
I think he said my prospect don't look so great.
I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, they make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
Yeah.
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
Can we help?
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision.
Wait, what? Huh?
The Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryou Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well.
Oh.
That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues.
Are you sure about that?
You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all.
I don't trust this. I don't. Oh, whoop.
Wait. Hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish.
I'll go.
Pots? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
No, you stay here. I'll go. Oh. Never mind.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Here, look at this. Look at this. I have a boat. Why? I can't just move him. Even as cannons. Isn't that stupid? Let me move him. That's so much better than sending him out in the ocean on his own. And where do we need to go? This way. All right, let's go. system.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yeah.
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next heir of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains.
That's how it goes, isn't it?
I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
Will we?
No. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now, hasn't found anyone yet, and he doesn't visit very often.
Okay, can we talk with him?
If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Oh my, the other side of the village. I'm not sure if I can handle that much.
Sure, it won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Let's go. Where's the weeds? These? Easy. Oh my gosh! Okay. Whoa, 3 months already. Oh my god, yeah.
And that should just about do it.
Hey, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. That's insane. Wow, I can't believe it's 3 months already. Also, hi! How are you doing? Thank you so much, Kate. Oh, whoops. Ah, I just wanted these fruits. There we go. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Kate. You're so sweet. Of course, and hi, I've been good. I've been having a lot more free time recently, so expect me here more. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, and more free time is always nice. That's good to hear. It's always nice to see you here in chat.
Hey, Satoru, how have you been? Keeping well?
I was actually so I don't know if you were here when I showed this last stream, right? But I was like thinking of getting this like jokey model for like, you know, this many channel points you change into that kind of stuff, right? Because do you remember at the start of my streaming how there was like that joke of like, would you still love me is if I was a worm? And then a bunch of people were like, worm model when? I don't know if you still remember that, but I happened to come across a worm model on YouTube because it was in my recommended. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Somewhere between all my Eurovision stuff. I found it. Let me just get through the ads before I show. Okay, where is it? Worm. Look at him. Isn't he so cute? And he moves so well too. And he's completely customizable. So it could make him pink. Look at him go! All the add-ons are crazy too. I know, right? Incredible. And he is like 17 pounds. Warmith Maya update when. I know, right? Hat. I love his hat. So yeah, there's that. He's so cute. So cute. So I was thinking, right? Maybe I could do like a bits goal or something until I get like either some off or the money for this model, because I think it's like 17 pounds. Let me check. I think he's 17 pounds, which with all those add-ons, fair enough, right? Honestly, it would be cool to just put him on top of your head. Yeah, certainly, certainly. I could do two options. I could either be him or have him on my head. So, yeah, 17 pounds. So I was thinking, right? Maybe I could make it a bits goal or something. Or if I could get one of those goal trackers and get it to do both the bits and the subscriptions, that would be even better. But I'm not sure if something like that would exist. But that would be cute, right? Then we can have like a proper goal. Also, open mod view to see MILF added as a permitted term. Yeah. We were talking about Genshin characters earlier. And Legend of Zelda fan was like, how about MILF? And then not Discord, Twitch said no. So that was very funny. But yeah, so Worm sometime soon, maybe. But yeah, your subscription reminded me of that, because I was thinking of like doing the bits plus subscriptions equals how much we're going to the goal, right? For getting a new thing, because that's kind of how I want to do things. I would love to keep upgrading. So yeah. But yes, MILF. Speaking of Kay, do you have a favorite Genshin character? And we're talking about favorite Genshin characters. That's why MILF came up.
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they are a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets
good
too
question.
much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe?
What accent does he have?
But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
He has some sort of accent. I can't place it.
Speaking of
It
your family, how's
doesn't
everyone
mean
doing?
anything. I'm just curious. Usually I'm pretty decent at placing accents, but
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever.
I haven't played in years, but all I remember is that Barbara was quite interesting to say the least. Oh, I love Barbara.
Being close to
She's so
family is better than
cute.
never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up with some conflict.
My cosplay brain has been like, oh, Barbara, could we? Maybe.
Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
And I absolutely hate Amber. Why? Why do you hate Amber? I mean, I don't necessarily like her, but hate is a big word now, isn't it?
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
You and Mia, don't try to solve everything by yourself.
I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Okay. So yeah, we were talking about characters, and I think because of Xianyun, that word MILF came up. But I don't think we really have any other MILFs, do we? Honestly, I don't really remember why. I think it was something along the lines of her voice and how she acts. Ah, okay. Well, I get that. She can be a lot, can't she? Yeah, I get that. She can be a lot. Alright, let's get this done.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Maybe the real MILF is the friends we made along the way. Real. You are so right.
Young people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
How about what would be the real DILF then? Do we have something for that too?
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Since they met?
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, it's so cute. I'll be right back, like 5 minutes. That's totally fine, Kay. Take your time. No rush. I'll be here for another while.
Oh, stop trying to impress them.
Ah, they're so cute.
You were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately
they're
trying
so
to win
cute.
my affection.
They're so
Well,
cute.
maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
I love when old people are still in love and not bitter. I know, right? I love it. I mean, doesn't mean that there's no bickering, but they're so cute. It's so cute. Congratulations to you both.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework.
Aww.
Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say.
So sweet.
But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
Ah, so cute.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
It sure is.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh, we should make this exact same ones that they got when he proposed. That would be so cute.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
So sweet.
Aw, what a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
There we go.
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Fingers crossed this goes well. Mimiya tells the Imatanis about the guy, Sakujiro.
So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boys' best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually,
I see.
whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
Oh.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
Oh.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate.
Yeah.
Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
I guess this is fate.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yeah.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Yeah.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
All right. Okay. Let's head back. And also. Also. Let's do a temple again. I've been saving up. And now we can use it. We also have 14 of these. So we should probably use these first. So let's go for that first. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Alright. I'm getting all the luck. All the luck. And let's go. Let's go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who are we getting? Who are we getting? Hey!
Astrologistus, meaning the great astrologist Mona. If it is divination you seek from me, then I ask you respect my name by learning it wholly, here and now.
Nice! She is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Hello, V Kevs. Can I call you Kevs? How are you doing? Welcome. You came in at a good time, didn't you? Damn, okay, nice. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Okay, let's pull these 4 more times. Since we seem to be getting good luck, so.
You smell nice. Let's hunt.
Hey, new guys. Yep, we finally get another guy. Now we have 4 guys in our team. I'm great. Good to hear. That's good to hear. We're currently doing some Genshin. Hey, there you go. Thank you for the follow, Cavs. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're currently doing some Genshin. And what we're doing currently is we're playing through the INAZUMA storyline. First playthrough. And in between we've been doing some polls and looks like I have been having some good luck today. I'm pretty sure my pity was at like 17. I can't believe that I got a 5-star. That's insane. Now I kind of wish I'd been pulling on this one. Damn. Because I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know if they don't count to this one, I think. Okay, then it's fine. I must have gotten up to pity in this one then. Because it's been a while since... I don't think I ever got a 5-star there. Alright, nice. Okay. Let's upgrade the ones that we can. And get these exclamation marks out of here. I love your good vibes. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I'm very very much about the like, just, you know, just calm and chill and good vibes. So if you enjoy that, you're certainly at the right place here, and I hope you enjoy that. I hope you enjoy your time here. That's really the most important thing to me, that that people can just chill, you know. Wait, what's her actual outfit then? Her like main outfit. Nice, I love that. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad you like that. There's a lot of high energy streamers out there, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, because that's also very fun. But every now and then you just need something chill, right? Or at least that's how I feel about it. All right. Let's see. A while ago, it was very funny. A while ago, oh crap, I started a storyline. Hold on. Let's just wait until this little
Some
bit.
people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Okay, quiet? Yes, okay. A while ago, someone complimented me, which I did see it as a compliment, but it was a very funny compliment, by saying that when they first got here, they thought I might be an AI. Until I got my first 5-star. At which point, so when I got my first 5-star, I was pulling for Nahida, and I lost my 50-50 chance. I got Chi-Chi, but then like, I don't know, 30 pulls after, I got Nahida. And apparently that was the point when they were like, oh damn, this is a real person. Which, it was very funny because, I mean, I guess that just shows that I'm just very calm. But I was apparently so calm that they thought I might be an AI. And it was such a funny compliment. I don't think I've ever had a funny compliment like that. It was very sweet because that's exactly the kind of person that I am, right? Like, I know that I'm a very calm person. Up to the point that some people, like, don't find me fun. But that was such a funny compliment. I love that so much. And anytime someone's about like how calm and quiet I can be, it's like, yeah. You wouldn't guess. But I'm real. I don't know. Maybe that's silly, but I think that's just very funny. I really enjoy that sort of stuff. It's very funny to me. Anyway, looks like something bad has happened. The people from the Tenryou Commission came by, which is exactly what we did not want.
Huh? Why? Do they know?
Did they get the guy?
Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up.
Who was it that said in chat, this boat is a last resort equals we are going to have to use this immediately? Because I think, was it Legend of Zelda fan? Because whoever it was, they were right. They were right. To the boat, I'm guessing.
Mission will definitely be chasing after him.
Did you catch any of their names? I called it. Yeah, Legend of Zelda fan. There you go.
Suddenly showing up like this. Surely it must be Keisuke's doing.
Huh? Wait. Huh?
The commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Wait. Okay. I know we just talked to his parents. To ask them for help, to talk to their son, to be like, oh, there's this guy and he needs help. And then we found out that actually they were like enemies now. But I thought the parents said they wouldn't get involved because of that, because they were like, let's not tell him then, because that's no fun. Why does he know?
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
Okay. I am going to get a drink. So in the meantime, I'll put this on autoplay, just so you guys know.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Alright, alright. Be right back. That's totally fine, Cavs. Take your time, there's no rush. Alright. Let's see. I just actually sit comfortably. Okay, there we go. Level 48. What's level 48? I'm level 20. Oh, my my adventure rank? Yeah. I've gotten a bit addicted. it's not you. It's me.
Let's ask them.
Yeah, I've gotten a bit addicted. I think I started when it says, doesn't it? When I started playing? No, it doesn't. I started playing like 2 or 3 months ago, I think I started playing. Oh. And recently I was talking to a friend about that and they were like, how? But I have too much time on my hands and I get obsessed easily, so.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
No.
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo! Candy! Woohoo!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Uh-oh.
Are they trying to catch a monster too? No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
Yeah. It helps so much to be like the big sis character to kids.
If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in.
But why not go straight to the boat? I thought that's what he was going to do. Oh, there they are.
Look! There are people from the Tenryu Commission over there! It must be them!
Well, let's see. What are you guys up to?
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
I'll go around the other side then.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
I will fight you.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame!
Yeah. I will fight you. Let's go. PC, PC. All right. Easy enough. Oh, more guys. Okay. Fair enough. There's more than I expected. Right.
Let's dance. You can't run.
All right. Almost there. More? Why more? Ugh. Annoying.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from.
Okay.
I must withdraw.
There we go. There we
Dare
go.
you impede the work of the Tenryu Commission? You will be punished for your actions.
Yeah, yeah.
There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet.
I
We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
love the little bunny emotes so much. They're so cute. Okay, that's definitely not right. That's not something that should be happening. Hi, another time. Now my internet is good, so I can see you, I hope. How's the exploring on INAZUMA going? It's going very well. I hope your internet is okay now. But yeah, fingers crossed for that. Exploring is going well. We're going through the storyline and currently are dealing with two childhood friends who are angry at each other. Very angry at each other. So we're gonna have to figure out how to stop that.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
He sounds like an ass. He does.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryo Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Oh.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
You will return with me. No, you will kiss my ass. Exactly that. It's also like, okay, so like to get into this like deep, right? This place is fucked up. And I know there's like, oh, you know, anytime something like this would happen, there would be people that go along with it just to save their own skin, right? Like, let's assume that this guy is one of those. But then this would probably still go too far, right? I don't know. I never understand this sort of stuff. This whole place is messed up because they've been taking people's visions, right? Which is what gives them power. But then if they take the visions, they also take people's like memories. And that's insane to me. Do you love an atmosphere, mountain tree, etc. of Inazuma? Ooh, that's a good question.
I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
I definitely really like the cherry blossom stuff. Because I mean that's just so pretty, right? The pink trees, the little petals. But I know there's one of the islands. Once we're done with this bit, I can see if I can figure out on the map which one it was. Where there's like a whole like a very interesting vibe as well that I really like. But I can't remember which one it is because I only just went there to get the map sorted. So I have to check. But for number one, for sure, the cherry blossoms. So pretty. That is insane. I know, right? So they lose like a good chunk of their memories because visions are like, they're like powers are given to you by the gods, but like they get given to people that have like really big aspirations and they're like their life goals. And then the gods are like, oh damn, okay, well that's nice. I'll help and give a vision, right? Kind of basic stuff, but basic explanation. But they've been taking people's visions, by which they've also been taking their aspirations and like their goals in life. And because of that, they've also been taking their memories because they like that whole part of their life of like figuring out what their goal in life is just gone. It's insane. It's insane. That's just... I cannot believe that that's happening.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him.
Okay, I love it, but I also love more where there is a big tree which gives you rewards. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I have to try something like that on my teapot, but I don't know how to. Ooh, that's a good question. I wouldn't know how to either. That part of that area is really pretty too. Yeah, you're super right. You're very much right. That's such a pretty area. We should actually have a look. Maybe I can get some rewards from that.
He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? Just who do you think you're kidding?
Yeah.
You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk.
Exactly.
I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't deserve to be a criminal. I mean, why? Just because he left the country? Like, what insanity is that?
You seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
Yeah.
If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings.
Nice.
Same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if
She's so sweet.
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's
A battle? Oh. Indeed.
Yoimiya.
Now, I wouldn't say that's very smart because she is a bow user. Bow against sword probably doesn't work out very well, but at least I'm here.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Let's go.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Oi.
Backup? These are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help you and Mia! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Yeah, now at least it's fair. Okay. Let's go. Alright.
I must withdraw.
Almost there. E, C, B, C. Even more, guys? What the heck? That's not fair.
Let's dance.
Alright. Come on. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, cats. Welcome. Okay, come on.
By royal decree.
Easy peasy. There we go.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
No, I won. Fair and square.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, that wasn't fair. Yoshitaka leaves in a panic.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both.
Oh?
And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
Let's be fair, things are messed up.
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone.
Yeah,
I truly
is that
worship
so?
the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done.
I'm gonna hope for you that there's a but at the end of that sentence.
But now,
thank God.
my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing?
No, you're not.
The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait.
OMG character development 100%. Yes. I'm so glad.
Bucket on the way out.
I'm so glad.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Oh. Sakura's boat departs in inscrutable silence.
I'll be demoted for sure.
It's
not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
That boat.
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along.
Oh?
It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand.
My oh my,
Thank
this
you.
was all planned?
I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
Damn.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Aww.
Thank you very
That's
much.
nice.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Imatani Keisuke also leaves.
The way you took command of that whole situation was
can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks.
Ooh.
My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Nice. Let's go. Where are you going? Back here. Oh. It's lava. Thank you. Okay, let's get this thing. And then get up there. What? Why is it over there? That's no fun.
What trinkets lie veiled
Ugh.
within this desolate plain?
I have to deal with running away. All right, let's get up here. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's see the fireworks. Oh, there he goes.
Huh?
Aww.
Oh, it's... Keisuke.
Oh.
So Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep.
That was so pretty and so sweet.
I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
It was very pretty.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Aww.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight.
Yeah.
I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart.
Aww.
Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Thank you for your kindness.
You know, Yumiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating...
Unwavering beliefs, right?
Oh
To be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
They're just pretty.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires.
That's very true.
But people's feelings don't just disappear, and it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
I knocked my hand onto the table. Ah. That's another kind of eternity.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they?
Ah.
You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
So sweet.
I think I'll stay here for a bit longer. The show is still not quite over in my heart.
Ah.
Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige.
What do you want to do afterwards?
The others are still waiting for me so we can go hunt down the great Mujina yokai. I'm like a big sister to them, so I can't go back on my word.
Ah.
Also, I want to go and ask everyone what they thought of the fireworks. And over the next few days, I'd also like to thank everyone for their support. That includes you and Paimon too, of course.
She's so cute, isn't she?
Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige.
Are fireworks expensive?
For you guys, I'll do it for free.
Ah.
I did kind of force it on you after all. Not to mention that I dragged you along with me and gave you all sorts of trouble along the way. I'd feel bad if I charged you anymore,
Are you sure? I feel bad.
It's fine. Look, how about we make a deal? After you find your brother, tell him to come to Naganohara Fireworks for all his fireworks needs. That way, I'll get another customer. Sound fair?
Very.
Also, it'd be nice to meet him.
Okay, last bit.
I think I'll stay. Oh, but if you wanted to chat,
What
I'll
if the
happily oblige.
Henryo Commission causes you more trouble?
I'll kick their butts again.
Nice.
I'm joking. Didn't I tell you that my family deals with the commissions quite a bit? We have an easy enough time of it. At the worst, we'd have to apologize, smile, and pay a fine. It wouldn't be the end of the world. You two should be careful, though. Without the same connections, you can't afford to be as reckless as me.
What connections do you have? Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go look at that tree. Let's go see if we have any rewards that we can get. Oh, yes we do. Okay, nice. Okay. And what's up next? Okay. Woven wishes. Ah, we need to go back to Rito. Okay. We can do that. Before we start. That's the wrong thing. Before we start. Oh, that's no purple. I want purple. Oh, yay! There we go. Character, character, character. Ah, come on. I don't want a sword. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I can do 20 more wishes, I think. Okay, nice. We'll have those. We'll have those soon. At the end of the stream.
The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Karisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Yeah. Oh, cat. Meow. Ah, so aloof. No. Okay. Let's go see where we need to be. It's too far. Who are we looking for? Oh.
Look, there he is.
Let's go.
Looks like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Karisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
It sure has been a bit.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
How could they?
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Oh crap, that stuff's expensive.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I reported to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Yeah.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Karisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
Oh, these poor merchants.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Seriously?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you?
Yeah.
What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan, I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanju Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Grace explains why.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime.
That's too fast. It's too fast. Ah, I can't read that in time.
All right, off we go.
Off we go. Let's go see what we can do. And where do we go? Should be decently close. Ah, I should have teleported. All right. Where do I go?
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Let's go. What the? Accidental chest, okay. Nice.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Good friends, let's go. Is that them? Yes, it is.
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why do they talk like that?
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms, coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
What the heck? What?
Look at that, no response. You know I'm right. Face it, this is INAZUMA. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
Yes.
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
So why are you sitting in the water?
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big bully.
Yeah.
What choice do I have?
Fight, fight, fight.
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get down to business.
Oh. She's so cool. Look at her go.
Let's get down to business.
Ah, she's so cool. I want her. Ow.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Okay.
Take flight.
To the fairy. How's this?
Alright.
Whirling snow.
Another test subject.
What?
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Alright.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Come on.
There's more. To the fairy.
Easy peasy.
That's resolved then.
That was amazing, Ayaka.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, traveler, are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back.
Yeah.
Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Let's see what we get.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer.
Yeah. Oh, she's so sweet.
There's nothing to feel distressed
I
about,
like her.
because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Nope. Just an uneventful stroll in the woods.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Ayaka buys the fabric and Kurisu thanks and bid you all goodbye.
Thank you for stepping in to help out.
It was no trouble.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need.
Yeah.
I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
No problem.
Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Yeah. Oh, I love that shop. Ugh. I remember I was gushing about it when we last time went there. It was so pretty. Let's go see. There we are. Oh, this shop is lovely.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
All right.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on
Paimon.
the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
Oh.
It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in INAZUMA attire.
It's a kind thought, but I'm fine with my current outfit. No. No, don't be like that. Oh, that's such a shame.
Oh, are you sure?
These clothes are special to me.
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
Oh, man. I wanted an
When
outfit.
you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some INAZUMA outfits.
Do they do Paimon sizes here?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
Ayaka, you're too kind.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish.
Not even a Paimon-size outfit?
Something else I've
Damn.
been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They dress very stylishly.
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
Yeah.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Definitely.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Please, no.
Fortunately not. I
Oh.
have all the materials I need.
Thank
As
goodness.
for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go.
This
Is it
much.
possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so
Why couldn't they have
please
just
come and
said
collect it later.
it will be this amount of Mora?
Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait.
Oh.
For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
All right.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Perfect. I'm getting a little hungry myself.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant.
Yeah.
Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
That's nice. Okay. Let's do a temple. Let's do a temple. And see what we get. Alright, alright. Let's see. Let me gather luck. I think we might have already used up our luck, but let's see if we can be lucky once again. Alright. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Ah, just purple. Let it be a character, please. Oh, it's her again. Okay. Well, at least you can upgrade her. Nice. Okay. Hey. We'll have another temple waiting for us. But first, let's go finish this. Goodness, how far am I going? Ah, that way. All right. Let's go. Let's finish.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Yeah.
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Oh, what other matter?
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer. Please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Tiny customer.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Tiny customer. Is something the matter?
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
And there she goes.
She
Well.
sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
Yeah. Go and have a seat, tiny customer.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends?
Yes, yes.
Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it.
Sure we
Over the
will.
years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
Aww.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Seems like it.
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
That really surprises me.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
To be fair, the first time we met, she hid behind a screen.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady.
Ah, so she's too good. And people get scared because that's scary to go up to someone like that.
But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it.
Oh.
Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
What?
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
What's going on?
I'm so sorry, Traveler.
What's going on?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
You head towards the great noise.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
She was cooking for us?
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Why would you be cooking?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
Huh.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Actually, I'm a bit of a pro in the kitchen.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels. Hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you.
My time to shine.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza?
Pizza?
I love pizza!
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
I could go for some pizza.
That does sound pretty good.
Damn, now I'm hungry. Okay, do I have pizza somewhere in here? Where's pizza? Do I have pizza in here? Hold on, where? Wait. Huh? Huh? I'm guessing I have pizza somewhere? What the? Okay. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Come on. Pizza? Mushroom pizza. That's why I couldn't find it. It's not red. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I have 15 of them already.
Is the pizza ready?
Yes. Give. I was looking for something red, but here it is.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler.
Indeed.
I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Now I
Oh
really want
boy,
to put
oh
something like
boy.
this on our menu.
Here comes the change they don't want.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Sure could.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes.
Oh, your god is not gonna like that.
If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Alright.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
Not gonna lie, selling that would not have crossed my mind.
You're a wonderful person.
Oh, shucks, Ayaka.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character.
Oh.
Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminani. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Mushroom and flour.
Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Cabbage and cheese.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done!
Yay!
Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
Nice.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
You haven't tried it.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami Prato.
Alright. Let's go finish our food.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Well, go ahead.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
That looks good. Oh man. This is getting me hungry.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
Alright, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Also very tasty.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Oh.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends.
Who cares, man? I don't have many friends. Don't need that many. Just need a couple good ones.
Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Don't be silly.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy.
Oh, she's so sweet. Gosh, I love her.
Hey
Now I see what the hype is about for this one.
Thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes, I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
I'm all ears.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
Huh?
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Maybe.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue.
Yeah.
They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti.
Yeah.
All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
Yeah.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Ooh. Okay. I think that's probably enough for today. Yeah, I should get some sleep. Let's do the last temple though. Because I think I can do one more. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Luck. Come on, at least be a character. Hey, it's her again. Oh, and another one. I might have to start using her. Nice. Okay. And can do one more. No, two more. Okay. Luck. Please. Please and thank you. Please. Last one then. Please, luck. Please. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, come on. Fair enough. Nice though. Would you look at that? Awesome.
May the glory of the prinzessin bring light
Okay.
to this world.
Yeah, okay, that's it for today. Let me just... Alright. Okay. That is it for today. Let's see who else is live. Okay. No one I know is live. Okay, let's see if I can find anyone quickly. Okay. Then I think I might just leave it at this for today, since no one I know is live. And truthfully, I don't really have the energy to go looking for someone right now. I am a bit tired. It is like midnight, so I should get some sleep. Maybe some snacks before I go. Alright. So. Normally I would, as some of you know, normally I would stream on Monday, which is tomorrow. But, there is a change in my schedule, and Monday does no longer fit in my schedule. So Monday will be skipped for now, until I can hopefully fit it back in at some point. Yeah, but for now, no more Monday streams, only Thursday and weekend streams, sadly. So that's that. Yeah, I'll leave it like this then. And so yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a lovely rest of your day or night, and a lovely next few days. And I'll see you on Thursday. Alright, bye bye everyone. Bye. Bye bye. Bye.